Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today's December the 12th, 2020, and this is the location to where we simply trade different. We don't follow or pay attention to what other people are talking about. We don't pay attention to mainstream media on these particular companies. We don't pay attention to the company's accounting books. We don't pay attention to fundamental analysis. We don't even utilize technical analysis or technical indicators on our price charts. Why? Because it's useless, period. There's only one thing that you need to focus in on in the markets, and his name is called the trap. That's what we call him. Now, the trap is the individual who creates the market. He does the ebbs and flow of price. That is his whole job and function. That's it. And once you're able to follow what he does, you can profit right along with him. And one of the things of following what he lays down for us is that it clears out all the confusion. You have so many people so-called doing research trying to give us the benefits of, okay, this particular market is a buy, this particular market is a sell, when they don't research the trap. That's the criminal. He's the one that's in the market trying to take the money. Fundamental analysis cannot give you that heads up. Technical indicators cannot give you that heads up. The only thing that can give you the heads up is precisely paying attention to what he does. And on today's video, we are going to look at what the trap has done for NIO. The last time we did our video in NIO was actually back in September the 27th, 2020. And we didn't put a forecast into the market in NIO at that particular time. But you can still see that the trap was able to increase the value substantially in NIO after we did that video. So let's say, well, it was on the 27th. So let me zoom in real quick and let's mark to see the profitability of NIO since that time. Okay. So let's do it here. Right now, at the very high of the market, since our video, the market in NIO increased 205% gains. Very, very profitable into the market. Now, for those who are avid long-term investors, the one who holds a stock for 3, 5, 10 years, 205% in like 4 months, I highly doubt that you'll be able to see that again in NIO or in any other company in 10 years. Right? So at what point do you take the profits out the market? Fantastic. Because obviously you can tell that the market in NIO, if you were to get out today, it's about 125% profitability, that's also fantastic. But there's no guarantee that the market will be this profitable in 5 years, in 10 years, let alone will NIO even be around that long. That's a huge gamble. You need to think about that. All right, so let's get rid of that. So now you may have heard that, the United States government is anticipating delisting some of these Chinese stocks into the market. Henceforth, why we're seeing the increased spread over the last couple of trading days in NIO. So we need to come back into the market to see whether or not this particular product is a buy, plain and simple. First thing we're going to do, we're going to adjust this ascending line into the market in NIO, okay? Because you can see here that NIO is definitely trading well away from the overall trend. I mean, this particular market just completely went bananas. It went berserk. And we saw this trend right here into the market in NIO. This is a very steep trend comparative to what it was doing back in July. It broke away. Can this be maintained is the question. This current uptrend that the market in NIO is in. We're testing that area right now. Are we going to break through it? We'll talk about that as well. So let us see how far away the market in NIO is trading away from the overall trend. So now the market in NEO is trading about 44.25% away from the trend that I've just created, the ascending line. The market is that far away. So we can still see NEO drop almost 44% and the market will still be in an uptrend. This is the pristine price area to purchase NEO, right? Because it still confirms that the trend is in play. This is a great area to come in and purchase the market for NEO, only under the presumption that strength is being seen on that line. That's it. Okay, so remember that. Let's get rid of this real quick. So next thing, what trend are we in right now? If you say uptrend, that's incorrect. We are in a downtrend right now in NEO. That's it. We can't deny it. The trap is showing us precisely what he's doing, and we cannot break that. He controls it. So the market is in a downtrend in NEO. Okay, got that. Now let's look at the market real quick on a 3-day time frame. So question, are we in an uptrend, downtrend? Is the market weak or strong? The market right now on the 3-day time frame is weak. We haven't found the support area yet in NEO. Well, what about on the 5-day time frame? Same thing. Market is still weak. Now, he was able to push the market higher on this current 5-day price bar, but that, as you can see, it failed. That continues to let us know that the market in NEO is still weak. So only thing we really need to focus in on is where will the market find support. That's it. On the weekly time frame, same thing. Market is weak. Now, the only area that can really stop the market from taking a substantial movement lower is the lows that came in on this particular weekly price bar on November the 9th and the one that came in on November the 30th, the week of. And the low was around $38.50. Okay. Look at the market real quick on the monthly time frame. Here we are. Still seeing weakness. So real quick, the expectation into the market in NEO is that we are anticipating it to continually show us weakness and go lower. All right. So I told you already that $38.50 could be a literal location to where the market can find support, and we'll TP the market there. Okay. Which is about 8.84% from where we're at, from where the market closed on Friday. And that's it. There's nothing else to it. The trap has told us how he feels. And right now, he still feels weak. TP is going to be around $38.50. There is a slight probability, though, I will give you all a heads up, that $40 can be maintained as support too. Just to let you know. But right now, the weakness into the market in NEO is still there. It hasn't changed yet. So give me your thoughts, your expectations, and your opinion about this particular market in NEO. Where are we headed? Do you think the market is still a buy? Do you still think the market is weak? If so, tell me where do you think price is going to be at in NEO in the next 2 weeks? Because either way it go, you need to get there before the trap takes the price there in order for you to profit. Nothing else confusing about it. That's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability and just simply trade different.